Hi everyone, I'm Sarah Martin, Associate Director of Forecasting at Dodge Construction Network, and today we'll be looking at July's Dodge Momentum Index. As a reminder, the DMI tracks non-residential building projects going into planning, which typically leads construction spending by about 12 months. So, a deceleration in both commercial and institutional planning caused the Dodge Momentum Index to regress in July. The index fell 0.9% to a reading of 193.4. On the commercial side, the index ticked down 0.2%, basically staying flat over the month, while institutional planning fell 1.9%, receding from substantial activity that we saw back in May. So all commercial sectors pulled back or remained flat over the month of July, with hotel planning seeing the largest drop, now receding for 4 consecutive months. Education and healthcare, the two largest institutional segments, decelerated in July as well and really pulled down that piece of the index. Now, while both segments declined last month, underlying project data continues to point to divergent trends in non residential planning activity. In comparison to January of 2023, commercial planning is actually down 10% through July, while institutional planning is up 16%. The overall index, however, has only fallen 2% since January. So, as we progress through the remainder of 2023, the weaker commercial activity resulting from tighter lending standards and higher interest rates is going to counter sturdier institutional activity, which has been bolstered by public funding and a lesser sensitivity to interest rates. Zooming back out, however, we can see that the lack of substantial decline in the overall DMI will bode well for next year. From year ago levels, the overall index remains 25% higher than where it was in July of 2022. And unlike their year to date trends, both segments of the index remain higher than their year ago levels, with commercial being 13% higher and institutional activity being 35% higher than where it was in July of 2022. Therefore, construction spending in 2024 is going to be bolstered by the strong planning activity that we are seeing now. And that about wraps it up. Thank you so much.